Alright guys, we're gonna try and find this coffee shop. Apparently I can just chill there and read a book. We're trying to slow down in life, you know? Oftentimes I'm rushing around everywhere. And today I chose to slow down. Alright, so we made it to Books and Books. I've never been here, and I'm not really that big of a reader. But as of lately, I started reading more. I recommend it. I wasn't the biggest reader, you know, I was very lazy in the past, but I don't know, I kind of like the peace it brings. Hoping to get a nice coffee in there, you know, we'll see what happens. It looks like a chill spot though. So yeah, I'm gonna mind my own business. I'm gonna read a book and yeah. Alright, rule number 1 in solo filmmaking, bring your camera batteries. I forgot mine, but luckily I have my DJI Osmo Action, so it's fine. We're learning. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Appreciate it.
Let me know if you need anything else. I'm gonna get you some
Yeah,
more.
thank you. Man, this is awesome. Imagine not having to do a 9 to 5. Just get to do this and make content all day. It's almost like I'm working towards my dream. Ever since I was younger, I've always wanted to do YouTube, or I've always wanted to do filmmaking. And throughout the years, I've just always pushed it off and didn't have motivation and all that stuff. But I'm quickly realizing that you're not gonna have motivation all the time, you know? You're not gonna be motivated to do this every single day. Yeah, there's gonna be days that you're really down for it, but discipline is way more important because I know my future self wants this, and I also know my present self wants this. Last night I was dreaming about this vlog I wanted to make today, and I wake up and I feel lazy. So I got up and I was like, no, I'm gonna avoid that. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't even think about being lazy, and I got up and I went, you know, and I'm glad I did. Let's get a bite of this tuna. Yep, tasty. Oh, and another thought, something that was stuck in my head was, oh, Chris, your life is pretty mundane. I don't want to put down my life. That's not what I meant. But when you see on YouTube all these travel vloggers, you know, and some of them I follow, I think his name is La Fortosa or something like that. I'll put his name. Sorry if I butchered it, but I guess he lives really close to Japan or something. So he's able to go to Japan every now and then, which is pretty awesome. I'm not hating, but his travel vlogs are beautiful, you know, and like they have all these like beautiful cinematic landscapes and all this beautiful stuff, and it's like when you're watching it, you're like, I don't have that here. Now, comparison is the thief of joy, right? You know, like I live in Miami, Florida. For me to compare someone that lives close to Japan, like that's just unrealistic, you know? I live in Miami. There's beautiful spots in Miami. I just need to, you know, make an effort and find those spots, or basically showcase my unique life. No one else is living my life, you know? Well, today I don't have these cinematic landscapes for you. I do have this very peaceful coffee bookshop that I'm just posted at, chilling right now. You know, and sometimes your life doesn't have to be so fast and beautiful. You gotta find the beauty in the mundane. Like, look at that beautiful tuna sandwich. Look at all these colors on the plate. Look at this vibes I'm in right now. Really take a step back and appreciate the cards you've been dealt. God put you in this place for a reason that we might not know, but that's fine. Just another thought while I'm eating this tuna sandwich. All right, so apparently there's like a bookstore in there, so we're gonna walk around a little bit and see what's up. This place is actually pretty cool. This was nice. Yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog. And for those of you that want to start vlogging, just do it. Just document your mundane life, bro. This is a YouTuber that I watch, Joel. He says, yo, document your life. You never know how someone's gonna relate to you. You know, you might stop at a Chipotle and they like Chipotle. Or you might like this song on the radio and they also like that song. Or they might live in the same state as you. So just document your life, bro. Imagine when you're older and you get to look back at the little movie you made for yourself.